What's up, everybody? Big Word Artist here with the Pal Podcast, the place where it's cool to watch anime, where it's cool to be you. We got this nigga Terrence doing these fucking noises. What the fuck are you doing, man?
Hey, you gotta be out in a little bit, fool. You gotta watch out.
That's what you be doing when you and your girl. That's how you get out. Nah. Man. All right, man. We got Taco with us, man. Wizard Melody, man. Manga Talk. And we're going to dive right in because we only got Paris for a limited time. You feel what I'm saying, man?
Limited time only.
Limited time only, man. Jujutsu Kaisen, new chapter. We got Gojo versus Sukuna. The fight has started. And do you think that they're evenly matched? Or if not evenly matched, who do you think has the upper hand in this fade, man? Who you thinking, Paris?
I think it's neck and neck right now.
It's neck and neck? I think it was pretty even. But I will say, I feel like everything Gojo threw at Sukuna, he was ready for, man. Everything.
Hey, we sound like some sports people right now.
Hey,
I think he's taking everything. He's ready for it.
I mean, shit. Just say.
But so far, Sukuna, like when he fights people like Maharaga and Yorozu, he does take hits. So it's not out of the norm. It's like he's like kind of analyzing who he's fighting. But I think Gojo's doing the same thing.
I guess they just feeling each other out. Mm-hmm. What do you think about it right now, man?
I'm gonna have to agree with that too. I just feel like they're both just kind of like they're even making jokes in the middle of fighting. Mm-hmm. And I said earlier, like this fight has to be like 4, even 5 chapters, because even if we think about how fast this chapter went, it went just like that. Mm-hmm. And it still seemed like this wasn't even a warm up. It was like, the way they used their powers was just like, throw this at you, throw this. It's almost like they were using anime's most basic power to force.
Yeah,
and they haven't shown all their cards yet. They haven't even shown like a lot of their cards. The only thing that's been shown is Gojo's like blue, or I don't know what it's blue or red.
I thought these are purple.
Oh yeah. The beginning was purple. My bad. But blue is when he starts moving shit. Or red. I don't know which one. Red is like a push. Blue is like a pull.
Yeah, I didn't even know what the fuck each of them was. I just know that I just know he blasted shit when he blasted when he calls it the color.
And then Sukuna is doing like dismantle.
Well, that's what it is. We saw one each, right? We saw him do his purple one time, and we saw Sukuna do his cut one time, and neither of them did shit. But I will say that
he's doing dismantle. Cleave is the cutting one.
I mean, he cut the building in half with dismantle. He cut this. It's a cut, man. What's the difference? I
think he was aiming for Gojo, but it went over, and you even see Gojo look surprised as how it goes over because it's infinity.
Like the Matrix, man.
Oh yeah, it's just like it's just too it's just too early right now.
Think he dodged it? Y'all think he dodged it?
He did something.
It looked like he kind of hit a boom.
Oh, like it bounced over
off his infinity.
Interesting.
That I didn't think about.
Yeah,
because the way he's looking, it's not like he looked like he's dodging it. He looks like he's like. He wasn't expecting it to. He wasn't expecting that kind of reaction.
Shit, I feel like the look on Gojo's face was like, "Oh, okay, you starting to throw him out there." You feel what I'm saying? But I will say this though, them niggas were making physical contact. So what the fuck happened to his infinity when they was doing that?
I mean, you see in that one panel when he does do the dismantle and then Gojo like moves or whatever, and you see like he's in the panel, he tries to punch him, and the infinity is right there where he's punching into it, and then Gojo turns it off and then grabs him and throws him inside the building.
Okay, there we go. 'Cause I'm like,
so Gojo's choosing when to turn it off and on.
Turn it on. Okay. See that he gonna get caught doing that. I feel if he can doing that.
You see Sukuna's eyes is looking at it right when it happens. He's like,
he gonna get caught.
I feel like the main thing aside from the fighting was just him mentioning Megumi. I felt like obviously he said like he's not worried about him, but I feel like really that's going to be the thing that's going to get him killed.
Factor.
That's going to get him killed somehow because
he can't go out like Angel,
bro. He got to. He got to in some form.
If that's not about to work on Gojo. If that works on Gojo, I'm out.
That would be kind of crazy.
I'm done with that.
Just like relinquish control over to Megumi.
No.
Stop. I think it would probably be like him saving Megumi, but somehow weakening Sukuna, like doing like some severe damage. Where let's say even without me, because I feel like Megumi is in some way Gojo's match, just a lot younger and a lot just really unexperienced.
That's his adopted son, man. After Gojo killed his daddy, he basically took over. After Megumi.
That's his match. Like he is the future of the jiu-jitsu world.
Yeah.
So he is the future as far as we all know. So I feel like him beating Sukuna or beating Sukuna and separating them, he's going to almost leave something that Megumi can almost defeat either way. Mm-hmm. So we're going to see. And then he's also being touched by Sukuna, so we know he's going to get a power up because of that. So, and can he now use Maharaga now?
Yeah, he can.
Oh yeah, he did against the girl who was
but
fighting with.
Can Megumi come out and use it? One, and is Megumi learning anything? Like, because when we saw Megumi, he was like in the pit of despair. But if he does come out and him and Yuji have to finish off Sukuna, is it going to be like one of those? I saw you use it this way. Can I do it that way too?
I think that's possible.
I think so because it's the same body.
Same body, but you got
same rules apply.
Sukuna is using all Megumi's techniques completely different. And he even broke it down when he was fighting the chick. How I think he made the shadows thinner or more fluid or something.
He made them fluid so they can permanently die.
Yeah, and then he like everything that he's done with Megumi's shadow technique has been on a way massiver scale. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if that's because it's cursed energy output or what, but I think that Megumi is definitely going to, if not consciously, subconsciously learn from the nigga being in his body.
Yeah, it probably would have to be a subconscious thing because he's in shock right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
From the looks of it, like how they tell you, what they said. Gojo said it himself. 1,000 years ago, whatever, a 10 shadow user and a limitless user, they fought, and the 10 shadow users won. Maybe Gojo learned something that could counteract that, but we're dealing with someone with Sukuna's mind with 10 shadows technique. That might be an issue.
It's crazy because it's just starting, but it's already so fucking crazy.
Because we already know the implications are already so like at any moment, these are one of those guys that at any moment they can just end each other. So it's kind of like, okay, who's gonna be that one? And we know, and I feel like the tough part about that is that because we know Gojo's not the main character, that Yuji's got to play some impact on this. That means, and we know that's Gojo's adopted son, so we know that he's not gonna let him go out like that. So if Gojo by plot is not allowed to beat Sukuna, but he's not gonna let his adopted son die. So that's where I feel that head of coming, like he's gonna have to sacrifice himself to save Megumi somehow.
And that's that deciding factor.
But and that for us is like, what is it going? And Juju is so like niggas die all the time, bro. They'll drop this nigga, they'll beat this nigga, they'll let anyone get it. So now it's kind of like that thing of like when, how,
gonna happen.
Yeah, because it's just we know Gojo will lose. It's not like a Kakashi type of thing where we'll save Kakashi somehow, some way. Like, no, bro, Gojo's gonna have to pay somehow.
Gojo's definitely losing, if not dying.
I don't know, man. Like I said, I can see it happen if Gojo does lose. I wouldn't be mad at it. But like I said, if he does lose, I need to see some shit first. I need to see what the hell he learned in that prison round. You feel what I'm saying? New techniques. And then remember, Sukuna, to get his full strength plus some back, it wasn't the figures he had to eat. He had to eat a mummified skull of something.
Himself.
That was himself he ate? Oh, I thought that was a whole other demon skull. I'm thinking he gonna get some other powers from that skull he ate.
Well, he technically got the powers since he ate his own skull. Okay, goddamn. All right. Well, damn, man. That should be crazy if Gojo go out, man. Because he finally just come back after about 3 years of imprisonment. We almost forget his powers. Like even watching him fight, it's like, God damn, I forgot this thing can do all this.
Hopefully he brings out something new besides red, purple, and blue.
I'm gonna give it to you. I think this will probably go better, right? If Gojo does beat Sukuna, not murder him, but incapacitates him, right? To where he can't do nothing because, like you said, he got to save his Megumi. But remember, we got Kenjaku and all the other ops waiting for that end moment.
But that's the cleanup crew. That's my people, the guy we've seen a Yuji train in. So like that, they're going to be the cleanup crew. They're going to have to be the ones that take care of everything after all this.
Yeah, they're definitely going after Kenjaku right now.
But you know what would be crazy though? Now I don't think either or them are going after Kenjaku. I think that would be smarter. I feel like, but I think both sides are standing by. But I feel like because I feel like either or works out for Kenjaku, who's the main enemy. If Sukuna's down or if Gojo's down, he could re-switch the brain. Because remember, he could transplant bodies too. We just ain't seen him do it yet.
Man, somebody better.
So if he get Gojo body, it's over. If Kenjaku get Gojo body, even if he gets Sukuna's body,
That's
it's
wild.
over. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so I need to see some.
I don't want to see
More,
that.
I don't want to see it, but I think it'll make sense.
Are you violating at that point?
Yeah, bro.
Shit,
That's
man.
Gojo memory being violated. That's worse than
Nah, bro. They better smoke that brain, bro.
I'm just saying, because remember, like I said, man, this ain't the last fight of the series. This is the start of the end game.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's just now getting started.
I just want to see Yuji just clear him up the way he look now. Just he already done defiled Ghetto's body. Like let's just end it.
Shit.
Let's just end it like this. Let Gojo die the way Gojo came in.
That'd be even more.
Can't wait.
Because him and Ghetto were best friends.
He can possess a dead body, huh?
He can do all that. Because I mean, remember, Uda killed Ghetto. You feel what I'm saying?
Was it?
Yuta?
It was Yuta.
I thought Gojo.
No,
killed him.
Gojo
finished him, right?
did the final blow.
Yeah, he did the final fucking.
But I wonder how he killed him.
Yuta took off the arm and
On
shit.
me.
Like he was
How
gonna die
did he
anyway.
kill him?
That
They don't show it, huh?
the Rika blast. Oh, you talking about Gojo?
Yeah.
Probably did some fucking red blue shit.
Off screened it, poked him in the heart. Bye, go,
But he didn't
bang.
die.
But yeah, I mean, and I think that would be the best thing for Kenjaku to do. You feel what I'm saying? Is with all the power he got now to just I feel like will secure his end game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If he snatches the body of a nigga like Gojo or Sukuna, that'll be fired, man. But let me ask you this:
That'd be overkill.
That nigga that'll be fired because now.
Yuji gonna need to.
Nah, but see,
Uji gonna need to-
Uji just learned, and they off-screened it, but he just learned who he really is and what Ghetto really did. Because remember, the blood nigga gave him the book.
And he can switch bodies just like Kenjaku can.
Whoa. They ain't confirmed. They confirmed, what did they say that?
I mean, what you guys?
I mean,
he was fighting his teacher, and the teacher said, "Come on, learn this." The teacher. No, Yuji said, "Come on, learn this, Yuji." To the dude Kusakabe.
I don't really remember that. But
Y'all remember that, right? No.
I see them sparring, but I didn't
They're
see
sparring.
exactly.
And Yuji
Which one?
called Kusakabe Yuji.
which one is Kusakabe? That's the one with
The
the
one, that,
glasses?
the dude with the sword. They were fighting together. Remember when they were training?
Yeah. I was talking about after the Colon Games. He was
Yeah.
training with the nigga in like the room for a little
Yeah,
bit.
he was like
Okay.
judo throwing him or something.
Yeah.
You're right. He did say that.
Yuji called
The
somebody
other
else
nigga,
Yuji.
I remember. You
So
right.
they switched bodies.
Dang, hey man, the wizard might be on to something, but I remember that. I remember that.
But why would you want Yuji to switch bodies?
Nah, that's a good
He
question
switched.
too.
He switches bodies and he goes into
Gojo's
Megumi's
body? Oh no!
Not Gojo's.
He would have to. Why would he go in Megumi's body? That'd be weird.
So Sukuna could be inside Yuji's body.
Yeah, bro, but you don't want You don't want to possess your boy's body.
Well, Yuji is
I think they're a little off with the body possession.
Yuji,
But I remember
Loki
he
don't give a
did
fuck
call
about his
the
body.
nigga
Yuji
Yuji.
wants to end
You
himself.
telling me if he's suicidal, he gonna drag his boy down with him?
No. What I'm saying is this.
He gonna kick Sukuna out the body and just sleep in Megumi's body. Is basically what you're saying.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, that's what's
Nah,
going
son,
on like
you
that.
better not
And
jump
then-
in
I want to see
here.
what else. I think gotta be more than that.
Obviously, I could be wrong, but yeah. And
no,
it looks too
I-
obvious too.
Nah, but you're right about that panel. 'Cause I remember reading and I was like, "Who the fuck is he talking to?"
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I remember thinking that. So
Yeah, everybody was like, "No, he can switch bodies. He's doing
So-
Kenjaku shit, basically."
and that was after he got the book.
What
after that book on the souls.
So, hey man, so we don't know what the hell going on, man.
You just
But
switching
I'm trying
And
bodies.
to
all
see
it takes to learn new stuff or like get like a sense of enlightenment is to like gain knowledge and in battle shit.
Damn. Okay. Well, let me ask you this. So we know Taco think in the indecisive moment of this battle is going to be Megumi. What do you think the decisive moment of the battle is going to be? Is he gonna come down to Megumi too?
I don't think Gojo is gonna fall for no damn Megumi thing, but he'll probably when
he's
he
not falling for it. It's
What's he
just for the simple fact of him wanting to. I don't think
He can't kill his son, huh?
I don't think he's gonna go like change his voice and be like, "Look, it's me, Megumi." No, nothing like that. I think it's just the simple fact of him having to destroy his body. Like, to win this, he has to destroy his body.
So basically, he's gonna try to hit him with purple and have a flashback to him and Megumi eating an ice cream or something, and then he ain't gonna be able to do it. Basically, that little moment.
Like I said, I think he's gonna do something just a little bit more, like, because I can see Gojo taking himself out, because Gojo, the world is, even if Gojo dies, they still have Megumi. Like, I think that's where Gojo can see it from, because for him to go against this battle, which this is, he's saying, "Oh, I will win." Like, he knows it's not gonna be like that. Like, he's purposely putting himself in a suicidal, I would say,
he kamikaze.
Yeah, he's kamikaze, and I can see him kamikazeing and then kind of passing the mantle down to Megumi, because who's stronger than Megumi right now?
Maybe Yuji. Until we see what the hell he learned.
Yeah.
I mean, let's Maki. Megumi's not that strong. He's strong, but this is some strong niggas out there.
Potential.
He do got the potential, though.
Remember Gojo's dream. He wants a world that can live on without him. So that basically means he's gonna fucking die.
Yeah.
But he's gonna have to save Megumi before he goes.
And then his team, everybody that was on his side, they're gonna come in and save the day. And that proves that Gojo wins in the end anyway, even if he dies. And they'll save Megumi, unless they don't save Megumi, because they still said
they're gonna save Megumi.
Because the author did say it's either gonna be one person or three.
They're gonna save Megumi.
So
Megumi has too much potential.
Let me ask you, what do you think the decisive moment of the fight is going to be then?
What's going to make either or die, or what? Like, what is the cause of it?
See, for me,
Gojo's probably gonna. Sukuna's gonna outsmart him in some way. That infinity thing gonna come down.
Okay. Now, I was definitely, once you told me he turned on and off, I believe he's going to get caught slipping a couple times. That's where he's going to take damage. But
I can see him getting caught slipping on purpose just to save Megumi.
Okay, see, I thought
slipping, he gonna
type shit.
He gonna get hit in the body and he gonna be like purple.
Yeah, like, because that's a great moment. That's a good moment to do some reverse type shit on somebody. You gotta, because I mean, how's he gonna get him to drop his guard?
I feel you on that. And that's what I was thinking, like,
because he is turning it on and off, so he's making Sukuna think twice and shit. So maybe when he's like, "Oh, I got you," caught you, like, no, you didn't.
Yeah, all right. Those are both good ideas.
And Gojo, if we think about Gojo, really can't survive, because if he beats Sukuna, it's the whole squad versus Ghetto.
Yeah, it looks like Gojo's dead for sure.
I mean,
I put money on that one.
You gotta remember, because
or mortally wounded and he still lives at the end, and he can't really use all of his techniques.
Nobody, Kinjaku can't fight them all, so he has to go just to make it an equal final fight.
Mind you, it's not just Kinjaku.
Kinjaku
got some other niggas with him too, man.
Hey, Gojo. Let's just say that. All them other boys that came out once Gojo was gone, they gon'.
He got some OP niggas.
Wait. Who Kinjaku got?
You got Funny Dude, who's OP. I'm talking about Gojo's house, but Kinjaku, he got Thunderman, who's been wanting to smoke with Sukuna. He don't got him. Turn.
Remember the Thunder guy is on their side, yeah.
He switched sides after the lottery guy beat him.
Kashimo,
yeah, okay, you're right. Damn.
That's what I'm saying.
Kinjaku got nobody right now.
He got the guy that
all he got is his curse spirits.
He got the guy that what's his name, smack. Yeah.
He don't even fuck with Kinjaku. He fucks with Sukuna. Dick Rider.
Oh damn!
That's what I'm saying.
Kinjaku has nobody but his curse spirits.
He gotta have something.
And Tengen as a curse spirit.
He gotta have something.
Nah, he gotta go.
But he's already fusing with Tengen right now. He's gonna turn to that monster or something.
Yeah, because remember they did. You're right. They did like forecast show us.
But again,
a centipede looking Tokyo Ghoul type of monster. So we ain't.
Tokyo Ghoul.
You gotta remind me. The dragon coming around. But all right, man. Look, man. See. I'm hoping, you feel me, that, because, it could be either or, right? But I hope that we're just looking at this too deep, because I really want to just see an all-out squabble.
We need at least like four more chapters.
Who wins, who loses.
They can't.
And then y'all can switch it up. But give me a cold cut winner.
But I think they're going to switch already. They're going to switch right now.
The only problem is it's not like a battle. It's not a battle anime. You know what I'm saying? It's obviously a lot of fighting. But at the end of the day, it's a emotion based anime that all comes down to the power of friendship.
It's like a battle shoulder to me,
Power
man.
of friendship.
Power of friendship. Nah, they ain't doing that, man.
We definitely gonna see Yuji come out of the light to save Megumi.
Think about it. If
Watch
it wasn't-
Naboru come back and be the one to save shit.
Yeah.
Nabara.
Nobara.
Everybody forget about her.
Some people some people are saying that Gojo got that finger.
Bro, she gonna put some
And
in
Nobara
that
got it.
fucking doll, man. she gonna put that nigga in the straw doll.
Somebody
man.
said Gojo still got the finger. Well, Gojo still he hit it. Remember, because he didn't want Yuji to get executed.
Yeah.
So maybe he gives Nobara. Boom. Wow, like at a critical moment.
Like how she did to Mahito.
But I think Nobara is dead.
No, I don't think so.
no, she's not dead.
She's not dead, but I just
Because they
think,
would have been confirmed the off-screen kill by now. You feel? That's what I feel like. You can't kill her off-screen and then still not confirm it. Like,
It'd be a horrible
because
move.
then when do you confirm it?
It'd be a horrible move. It'd be a horrible move for Gege if he did that. Because Megumi basically said he didn't say anything, and Yuji was like, "Oh, I know. Oh, I know."
Yeah.
Like you don't know.
You don't know, and I think he was just like it was too bad. It was too.
He didn't want to accept it,
You
so
know
he's
what I
He
mean?
jumped to conclusions real fast. But then Megumi didn't confirm or anything.
Hey man, look, no, I don't know, man.
she's gonna have to do some secret shit.
Bro, I feel like she coming back. She gotta come back.
Come back with some OP
What's
strength.
come
what's the
back.
point
Like
of
this shit,
screening
though.
her, man? But I will say this
She
too.
could have the best end last time was for her to come back right when Gojo got unsealed and they started doing their whole training thing. That was the best time.
Now the best.
Because why would they hide that
time
from Yuji this entire time?
Man, listen here,
Bro,
man.
why did they hide Yuji's death from them?
Yeah. Remember, Yuji died and went on hiatus for a minute.
But that was for
Character development, training.
Who knows, man? What there maybe Nobara unlocked something after she did that last.
Well,
blow,
she could too because her ability, like she has a lot of
She low-key
abilities that
deadly,
are
man.
personally good against certain enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had a piece of you.
Isn't she like
damage
sealing
you.
or something? Like, can she do like that soul strike or something?
Yeah, she can mortally wound you. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, she gonna put that nigga in the
So
straw
she
dog
would be a good
over
one
there,
against
man.
Sukuna.
You know what I'm saying? So man,
That's what I'm saying. Gojo gave her a finger.
I mean,
That
yeah,
one finger that's connected to
would be
Sukuna's
possible.
soul.
But wasn't Gojo sealed when she got injured?
Yeah.
So then how would he give her the
No,
finger?
but he had the finger.
Maybe Gojo
since,
find because like Gojo can sense around him, so maybe
So,
he makes a plan with Nobara.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I say
Remember,
he gave it to someone else.
he
and
said
it was like
he
a
can recognize.
contingency.
Huh?
I feel like he gave it to a nigga like Uda. Because you know how he told Uda that if something happens to him,
Yuta?
go whatever the nigga name is, man. Uta, Yuta,
He said
that
Uda.
nigga,
He talking
right?
about One Piece.
No, look. That nigga though, right? Because remember when Gojo got sealed, he already had it in play like, hey man, if something
Thank
happens to
God.
me, save my little niggas. And we thought he was coming to kill Itadori until he killed him, brought him back and said, nah, but it's all part of Gojo plan. He could have also gave the nigga the finger to give to or to do, you know what I'm saying?
watch
hold on, now I'm
Yuta
thinking-
eat it.
Hold on, now I'm thinking about it. They still got Uta. He's a
Yuta?
fucking monster, man. Or Yuta, whatever this nigga's name is, man.
he definitely is, but he definitely burns.
Yuta
he
definitely about
burns
to-
down quick.
Yeah, Yuta gonna fight Kenjaku. That's the next fight.
That'll be the next fight. You
Because that's what Yuta said he wanted to do. And then Kenjaku was like doubting him, like Geto only lost because he split his shit too thin.
All right.
And then Maki gonna be in the cut too.
But hold on, but Maki's supposed to be up there with Gojo and them.
She not that high.
Gojo,
Gojo 100, Maki like 85 maybe.
man, Maki like a 90,
Maybe-
a 95,
maybe 80.
man.
95.
Maybe
I'm telling you
80.
why? Because no sorcerer ever killed Gojo.
Nah.
The only nigga that came close was a real nigga like Toji, who had no cursed energy.
He had a bunch of contingency plans.
Fuck
He
that,
tired
man.
a young Gojo out all
He
day.
poked that nigga in his neck, man.
He sent a bunch of assassins out there for 3 days straight
but
with
you
Infinity
can't-
on.
Yeah, but you can't. It's a tactic. It's a part of warfare. So you can't say
That too.
Oh, but he did that. Nah, it's like
neck,
that.
man.
That's warfare for you.
To that nigga neck,
And especially
man.
in
He got
Juju.
him bad, and then Gojo said never again.
Yeah, Juju.
All right.
They'll get you jumped, bro. Send
All right.
assassins after
But,
you to show
okay.
up and finish you.
But for Maki, I mean, the reason why I'm saying that is because what happened with Sukuna? His curse energy output was like what, 1 finger, and Maki and them were barely fighting him.
Not at all. What you talking about when he took over Megumi's body at first?
So Megumi was stopping him from using his full power. That's why he left.
Shit. Yeah, I feel it.
So they were fighting like a nerfed Sukuna, and Sukuna was still punching Maki like that. And then they got frozen by the ice bitch, ice girl.
Mind you though, Maki had some time to hone her shit up. You feel what I'm saying?
She didn't use her soul blade. That's one thing.
She had time to hone up. She ain't had her cursed tools yet, and we saw that how stronger the cursed tool gets by how strong the person holding the cursed tool is. You know what I mean? So yeah, look, she probably can't beat Sukuna, goddamn, but she a weakened version after she fight Gojo. After he fight Gojo with Uda or Yuta and everybody else she got. I don't know, man. What do y'all want to see in this fight that we ain't seen yet, man?
Oh, I need some go all out.
Okay.
I need them to be fighting and like landscapes to be going crazy for like at least 5 more chapters.
I need to see some Dragon Ball Z level fighting. I need, bro.
You need some planet destruction, man. What you need,
Bro,
man? Some universe.
Hey, bro, I was like going through the manga, bro. The way
a
he draws
satellite.
fight scenes, bro, and like
See,
how
fire.
he goes from panel to panel with fight scenes and the emphasis he does on it.
Yeah.
Like, bro, Dragon Ball Z fight scenes, like I could see you, like if you're animating, you're going through the manga, see what it looks like. You're just like, damn, bro, this is straight hands all the time. So
yeah,
that's where I would like to see. I like to see some more Dragon Ball Z style going. Then some little power blast and kind of what they're doing now, but more intensity on the hand-to-hand combat.
I want to see blood, man. I want to see niggas chopping niggas shit
Damn,
off,
you
man.
know what? I really want to get first blood.
I'm trying to see some war.
Wait,
Bro.
well, we already know who got first blood. Gojo.
Hey, but you see how he just grew that hand back? When was he doing shit like that?
He been did it.
That's reverse curse technique, right?
He been did it, yeah.
Yeah, all right.
I think another cool thing too would be to see kind of, you know, the story we heard, the 10 shadows versus the eyes.
Yeah.
Kind of see that real full power go. Like, okay, how did they beat each other? Or, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I want to
get that replay hit because that's low key basically what we're getting again.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's the 10 shadows mixed
with some crazy
Sukuna,
shit.
you
with
know what I'm
with
saying?
a nigga that's the strongest sorcerer ever.
Shit.
So
So yeah, that's crazy.
That's why they got to free Megumi. They got to because he can't go around with this power no more. Like if they separate them, they have a chance of winning. If they don't separate them, they have like no chance of winning. None.
Man, I'm telling you, man, I feel like Gojo did something we ain't seen in that prison room. Who else was in the prison room that we don't know about?
Nobody.
He became somebody else got to be in that motherfucker. They had to use it before. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He done absorbed everybody in there. He became the king.
I mean,
of the prison round.
you do see skeletons around him. That's probably everybody that died in there.
Who the fuck is in there with that nigga, man? That's all I'm saying, man. He was in there for a million years.
My man just
He had to
echoing.
learn something.
Yeah, that'd be interesting because I mean, if you think about it, his power is probably based on his mental capacity to think about his power. Like you just sit there, you just think about your power all day. You're like, low key, bro. I should have did this or I could do this, and just meditating on your power.
I kind of get what you're saying. Kind of like how like with Naruto, right? How when they brought the nigga back when he was fighting after the 2 years, how fucking he didn't really have new techniques.
Yeah, he not
but
shit.
he used his shit different,
Smarter.
And then even with Kakuzu, when he came back, he used the shadow clones differently, but same technique.
Yeah, that was a real breakthrough.
Just did when he started how they bring the knowledge back and shit. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Like
Did Naruto not see that happening when he did it the first time?
Bro, they did Naruto greasy.
Yeah, he
My man could did no wind style abilities besides Rasengan. Nothing.
He should have learned some more. He should have learned some more wind stuff from Asuma specifically.
Nothing. He went shoot tornadoes. He
hard out
wasn't
here,
doing
man.
nothing.
And you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Once he learned that whole knowledge thing that comes from shadow clones, he didn't send him out anywhere to learn some shit. I'd have been like, hey, yo, go to the library real fast.
But now Naruto now, bro. Think about all the ceiling abilities he has. He OP
got
now.
the jutsu, yeah.
He's OP now. But before, I wish we
Some
could've
people say he
seen
even
it.
learned flying Raijin.
I mean, he was basically that fucking fast.
I think he's
in the
faster
Pokemon,
than that.
Yeah, he is faster than it.
So,
But
I
since he
mean-
lost the Nine Tails.
I don't see why he couldn't learn
You
it.
better start getting that Uzumaki lore.
But then again, though, you know, we live off jutsu, but I don't think Naruto could make all them shadow clones they used to, because he was only making all them shadow clones.
Not as much anymore, but there's still that Uzumaki blood.
He
That
might
gives
got
him
like 10
that
off
that
top,
level.
Man. He got, I think
I
like 15,
think you
20.
could do. Nah, I think you probably do a little more than that.
I give you 100.
I'll give him 100 with sage energy, because he can still get the sage energy.
Can he make that many clones in Sage?
He only can make 2 before.
Yeah.
Oh, but shit, you're right. Damn.
But maybe once he grew up, he could probably make like 5.
I don't think Sage is an infinite amount of chakra. I think it's more of like the density of what your chakra can do. Because
it's his nature.
Well,
energy.
Sage mode.
but
Sage
it didn't
mode.
give him like an infinite amount of
not infinite, but as long as it kept getting drawn in, he could keep using that energy as power.
But see, didn't it drain it? Because remember when he threw the Rasen Shuriken, that it drained him down. He had to, the clone had to destroy.
No,
No. Okay. This is what happened.
But I don't know if he can do it.
No, he can't.
This is what happened. With Sage mode, it basically is infinite because it is all around you.
Yeah.
But he's putting clones out there so they can retain it, and then they pop and it goes into him. He uses all his chakra, the nature chakra that they provided him, and he's like, "Oh fuck, I can't stand still and get it."
I wouldn't be surprised if he pulled a Jiraiya now. And this is just fan theorizing, but imagine
fire.
Fucking fan making, man. We might be able to do a little something. Look, peep this though. Imagine if he made a shadow clone, made a small one, and threw it on his shoulder to get the chakra, like how Jiraiya's got the chakra.
Did you say a small clone?
A small. Let's say he.
Sounds pretty far fetched.
No, it's as simple as making a clone and a transformation.
A little ugly mini-me.
Transform it into what?
A frog. A Naruto frog, man.
Okay, I ain't mad at that.
They never use transformation juice. That's crazy.
They use it all the time. You remember when Naruto fought Shikaku when he transformed?
That's a long time ago.
That was a long ass time. That was kid Naruto.
Look, man, he transformed Sasuke into shurikens. There.
That's a long. Actually, you know what?
I can count on like 5.
Actually, they did redo it because when they fought Momoshiki, they did the same little tactic.
Sasuke.
Yeah.
I give you at least 20 times to use transformation juice in the entire series.
Now they got
I'm talking about fillers,
man, and it makes sense.
Oh my god, I'm not counting filler.
You know they were doing that shit filler.
And you can't tell me it don't make sense, man. Shadow clone, transformation jutsu, Lil Frog, you hop right here. While I move, you bring in the energy, because that's basically what Kurama was doing for him. Kurama was
during the final clash.
Why don't Naruto just get some new frogs? Because if you think about it, it's a whole land of frogs. There's sage frogs there. Yeah, I know the other 2 were cool, but you telling me in this span of time,
Gamakichi, a grown ass man. He was a grown ass man damn near in the war. So,
but see,
he owned
he's giant now. Yeah.
So that's what I mean. You don't think there's other frogs?
Got little kids.
He got kids. That's what I'm saying. This man better get some new frogs, man. This man over here turning his clones into frogs. Like, hey, give me some energy, y'all.
Hey, man.
Oh, and you know what's crazy about what you're saying too? The only reason he couldn't use the frogs was because the 9-tailed fox. Remember, it was stopping them from merging. Yeah, so now he can actually merge with the frogs.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, that'll be fire.
That'd be fire, but too bad he got kidnapped. But now he's being held hostage for money.
Yeah. Oh, look, man. Hey, man. Boruto getting crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Have you got up to the time skip, man?
Wait. The time skip hasn't started yet. But on the last chapter of the time skip.
Yeah.
Hey, nigga, I know, but you.
My bad, bro. I think it's the time skip. Goddamn, they won't like
to give him a heart attack.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, wait.
It's off right where it's about to start. But
that should about be fire.
Man, real fast. But how do y'all feel about Boruto becoming the op? You feel what I'm saying? He's going on his rogue mission. Sarada weekly locked on Mangekyo. That was the most bullshit.
I want to see.
If I can give you a guess about how the series ends, Kawaki dies trying to kill Shibai.
I want to see.
Who's Shibai?
The god of Otsutsuki.
Okay. Yep. All right.
I want to see. Boruto come back always with a gang of ninjas. That's like some rogue ninjas with like get Boruto and Akatsuki, bro.
Imagine
that's
a reversal.
What it's going to be though,
bro.
That reversal.
But you got to think about it like this too, because
they're trying to get Kawaki, like they're trying to get Naruto.
The whole 5 villages think as Boruto as
that'd be crazy.
Think about it. It's not even just the Leaf, the whole world. Bro, you know, Gaara and Naruto like this. The whole sand coming for Boruto, man. You feel what I'm saying? And every other nigga he done touched along the way is coming for Boruto.
Naruto down?
And then Sasuke, hold on, Sasuke He was already a rogue ninja.
Hey, he went back to his old roots.
He relapsed.
Man.
Wait. Isn't Sasuke kind of working as a double agent?
No.
I really don't say.
He's on Boruto's side, but he still sees him as Kawaki.
But that's what I'm saying. He's like but is he still working with the Leaf too?
Well, nah. He's a rogue ninja now.
Okay.
And mind you, the only
he'll probably try to come up with an excuse or something.
The only reason he even did that because Sara did, like I said, like some weak ass bullshit on locked her Mangekyo, but that let him know her feelings are true.
But that's at the same time.
That, man. The old Naruto, it was war.
It's not supposed to be the old Naruto.
You have to
literally,
they tell you to kill some shit.
That's it, bro.
All the Uchiha awakening through hate. She awakened it through
love. But now, see, hold on. Now the question is she not going to go blind because she opened it a different way?
No. Not go blind because she opened it, but yeah, if she keeps using that shit,
is that true? But hold on, is that true? Because she didn't open it.
She's opening it in a different manner.
I kind of get all those. So they saying if you open it with love, that effect doesn't.
I think so.
That would be crazy.
I think so.
They say hate blinds you.
Look, whatever the fuck going on.
Hey, bro, you know Naruto Kishimoto be pulling some shit like that.
But I will say, because as of right now, because mind you, the only reason Sasuke is so OP with his Sharingan, and the reason it's still active is because he got his brother's eyes. That's those are his eyes.
That's the eternal,
bro.
No, but that's the only Sharingan that doesn't go. Every Sharingan, even the regular one. You go blind if you use it too much.
Not the 3.
That's what happens.
A Mangekyo only.
Okay,
no, only if you...
Mangekyo. But I'm going to say, because remember, that was Itachi's whole thing. It was like, hey, give me your eyes, bitch.
He used the Matarasu and Tsukiyomi too much in it.
But see, what if Sarada pull out fire that could heal?
I saw a video about that.
She is
like a white flame.
No, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Instead of a dark flame?
She is Sakura's daughter. So healing her eyes.
And she ain't good at healing at all, but her healing come through her eyes. And then the second ability is probably something
she's getting a buff?
Nah, but I mean, look, I wouldn't be surprised, but this is what I'm saying with this Boruto thing of Sasuke. Sasuke was already the dark ninja. Only trusted and gained his confidence back by Naruto. You feel what I'm saying? And after that happened, you got to think about about that time. But look, this is what I'm saying though. Fucking Gaara, he never really liked. Well, he liked Sasuke, but after the fight, Kage was like, "Yeah, fuck this nigga." Every other Kage was like, "Fuck that nigga Sasuke."
We already didn't like him. He did have a summon. We did have a summon. He bombed
you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
No, but on Naruto's word was like, he cool. But now Naruto's gone. Boruto killed him, and Sasuke been planning this shit the whole time.
He didn't let that L go.
Well, and with that being said, man, we know what you up to, Sasuke. The path.